As you can see, I dey follow P2B bomber to bomber. Anywhere where he enter, fear. I dey follow am. Because say you already see this man. This man, he get solution to this our problem. If we miss this man, if we miss him, I wonder how we go take survive. I don't want to talk too much. Make una just watch this video. You don't watch this video, you go understand what they talk. You go see as it take bring that in one time, solve the problem, solve them like that. Make una watch this video. After I don't watch it, you don't understand what I talk. But don't forget, very important to like, share, and also comment. You know why? This our problem. Don't they go problem solution center?
Problem in Nigeria is that you hired incompetent people who don't have any capacity to do anything. So all they do is tell you excuse, tell you story. There's nothing in securing a place. It's either you have a state or you don't have a state. You can't have non-state actors be more powerful than state. It's not possible. You can't have a state where they now tell you that people are stealing Nigerian oil. Oil is not something you put in your pocket. It's not a grocery thing. For you to steal oil, it has to be through ship. The ship have to come into your waters. Navy have to approve for ship to come into your waters. Because you have a navy. So it is being stolen by the same people. That's what Pat was trying to tell you. Those structures they tell you people we don't have is structure of criminality. It is that structure that I want to remove. Because that structure is structure that made it. So it's simple. There's no reason anybody. So anybody who tell you insecurity is this. Yes. Everybody knows that the more you pull people out of poverty, the more you reduce criminality. The more you equip your police and everything. That's it. Everybody knows that. It is important. Structure that makes it impossible that you can't invest in human capital development. Everybody knows that the more you invest in education of your people, the more money you make. Nigeria have enough population. Somebody got up here and said, oh, we now get from diaspora remittances about 20 billion or 30 billion or 20 something billion. No, I want it to be 50 billion. We would do like other countries where we educate our people and have a ministry that ensure how they even leave the country in an organized manner. And they remit money. Because we have the population. We have everything. We have a country with vast land. Vast cultivated land. And people are begging for food. It does not happen anywhere in the world. Only in Nigeria. We have millions of people that are not contributing anything except disturbing you. People are stealing our commonwealth without conscience. And like I saw some of you are equally supporting them. And that's true. I was governor. I used to visit here in America. And when I come, they say, this man has bought house here. This governor, the other one has bought house here. This one has bought house here. You can buy your own here. You can do this. And I ask them, why would people own a house in America? Do I live in America? What type of madness is that? And all of you know that at the time you're advising this man, he never owned a house like I'm here now. I don't own anything in America. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. And you know that when this man was going around preaching and telling you people, he did not own a house. And suddenly when he now becomes president, he comes and buys it. And you people, some of you will even say he's doing housewarming. Some of you will even come and pray for him. When you know the exact thing to do, that they have to call police and tell him this man has stolen our money. Because you know where the money came from. It was your money. The man didn't own it at the time he was telling you. Now he will start telling you, I used to have money. So why didn't you buy it before? Why now? These are things we must. Let nobody tell you fighting corruption is not a problem. We cannot collectively. So when I say the leaders are incompetent, I also question the insane complacency of the followers. Because they just stay and allow people to celebrate. Everywhere I've been in the past 4 days, I've asked people and tell them my experience of traveling to America, going to this and everything. That I asked the people in the plane when I was traveling, I said, I had 2 Nigerians with me. And I asked them one question: why are we in this plane? Why did we follow this pilot? Did you people know where he came from? Everybody answered me, no. So why did we enter the plane? Thank you. Because we believe he's qualified to fly the plane. That was the reason why none of us knew the pilot. And I gave him another example, which I gave yesterday in Houston. That I once wanted to go and study in East Africa how education works. And because I was every other airline was exorbitant, I decided to find one that is cheaper. And I saw Air Rwanda. And then I bought the ticket of Air Rwanda. I've never flown them before. And then when I go home, my wife said to me, Peter, have you flown Air Rwanda before? I said, no. He said, Peter, I can't understand you. You just go and buy a ticket of the people, airline you don't know about, you don't know where they're coming from. I say, I'm sure the people there are pilots. They can't put plane on the air if they're not pilots. Because they don't want to die. So I'll follow them. Whatever happens, they will all die, including the pilot. But what happened? I said to them, when I arrived at the airport, everyone had a brand new Airbus aircraft. And I was saying to myself, fantastic. And I got in there, only about 3 of us in the business class. And then when the plane took off, somebody came out of there and said, I'm the captain. My governor, good afternoon. And I said, so who are you? He said, there's 2 of us here. The pilot and the co-pilot were Nigerians. Well, because they have no one to, Nigeria doesn't have the one they can fly. They started flying the other one. If they were Nigerians, they would have said whether they came from north or east or west or central before they put them in the cockpit. That's why the other one failed. They didn't. And I can't go on and on. My dear people, you have a duty. You can reduce your cost. And the way to reduce your cost is to be involved in this change that we're doing.